Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm going to do quick technical analysis. In this video, I'm going to talk about the SEC came down very hard on Binance the last few days. So the SEC sued Binance and they sued Coinbase. So they sued CZ, the founder of Binance, and they sued Coinbase yesterday. And that's why you had this big drop in the markets and then a very big rebound, which is very interesting. The market's still showing strength, even though the US government is cracking down pretty hard on crypto. But what's very interesting is after they sued the Coinbase, the Binance, the market dropped and then fully recovered. So to me, it's showing that everyone that was already in the US has already found a way out or moved on, which is interesting. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals. And Bitcoin, you can see he had this big dump on the announcement that this was the announcement that the SEC is suing Binance, CZ, and this was the announcement that the SEC is suing Coinbase. So you can see that those two announcements dropped Bitcoin from around 27,400 only to 25,400 and then bounced back to 27,000. It double bottomed and then bounced with volume, which is very interesting. You would think that when the SEC sues it's just the market's like a throwing off what the SEC is doing. Let's go into the 4 hourly. 4 hourly, we're overbought. Big buy volume came in the last 8 hours, but it is overbought and it is making a higher low. So you can see here, lower high. I mean, that's about the same, but almost a lower high. So I still think we're going to follow this, most likely this yellow path. There is this red path that I hope we don't follow. That is also a possibility, going down to 19,000, but most likely we're going on the yellow path. Why? Because when we zoom out, you can see that Bitcoin since January has been following this path here, bouncing, and target 37,000. And when we go closer, we can see that it keeps getting resisted here. So on the 4 hourly, I think we're still coming down here. So what we could do is we could actually go short from here and take these trades. So shorting from this resistance, stop loss just above it, and take profit. Short-term short though, I don't like shorting for that short. So that's selling Bitcoin, expecting it to drop down, again coming back down to 24,000 and then getting the bounce up and then going long from there, taking that bigger trade. So those are two trades I would take on Bitcoin, risking $750 to make $3,150. Actually, we could go tighter stop loss. We don't need such an extreme like that, 11 times. So risking $293 to make $3,159 without leverage. With 10x leverage, will be around $33,000. With 100x leverage, $330,000. So taking short from Bitcoin, still playing out in this trend. So going down here, coming down, and then going long from here. And this one is a bigger trade, risking $435 to make $13,000 without leverage. With 10x leverage, $130,000. With 100x leverage, 1.3 million. Those are the two trades, a short and then a long that I would take on Bitcoin. I'll share in the free Telegram. On the hourly, let's go closer. On the hourly, we are also very overbought heading down. And on the 15 minutes, so I do think we're going to take this short will be the play for Bitcoin in the short term, which means the market will dump more, which is not nice. We also had, let's go into Ethereum. Coinbase dropped 12% on the SEC. Iota had a big bounce back. I'll check out Ethereum and Iota because I have a big trade on Iota. Ethereum playing out the exact same setup as Bitcoin. Look at that big dump because of the SEC and then a big rebound. But again, even Ethereum on the 4 hourly oversold, overbought, daily coming down, weekly overbought, 4 hourly, 15 minutes. So a lot of overbought here. So I think that long for Ethereum is still in play. Why? Because when we zoom out, you can see this trend, this channel. So you can see Ethereum going chung, chung, and then targeting 2,500. That's the trade I would take on Ethereum, risking $67 to make $823 without leverage, 10x leverage, $8,200, 100x leverage, $82,000. That's the trade I would take on Ethereum. If you want to do both of those trades under the video, in the description of the video, go down below in the description. One, sign up to the Crypto Guru Master Course. There's about 10,000 students taking the courses. Learn how to trade, how to set up your charts like you're seeing me do, how to get the indicators. Sign up to Bybit using that link. You get a $30,000 bonus when you sign up using that link. Number 2, 3, join the free Telegram. There's almost 9,000 of you in the Telegram discussing and trading together, which is beautiful. Let's check out Iota now, and then I'll go into my trades. We're going into Iota. Iota 18 cents, big drop and then big rebound, but again pulling back. Daily oversold, 4 hourly oversold, but coming down. Hourly coming down. It had that, look at, exactly bounced off that white trend line. Look at that. That trend line I had drawn like weeks ago, and you can see it exactly touched it and then got a big bounce off it. But it's not looking too good at the moment. 4 hourly oversold, daily oversold, weekly oversold, monthly. I mean, it's a major support line here, but that announcement from the SEC just dumped it back into the triangle. It bounced off. It should have broke out, but then came back into this triangle. It's not looking too good for the markets, actually. Even though we got a recovery on the SEC announcement, we're still holding this trend line. Still a big descending triangle here, this bigger one on Iota. If it does play out, the target of this trade is 33,000. But look at that dump from the SEC news. But volume increased, which is interesting. 4 hourly, it's oversold, but still heading down. Hourly also coming down strong. 15 minutes coming down strong. My trade added more to it, and it went into positive yesterday. So remember how it was negative a few $1,000s yesterday? Now it's positive 1,680, and it made it into a $107,000. So it added more to this trade. 1,680 here. We got a big rebound and then just pulling back again. But a big rebound off that trend line. And there's so much major support. If we go back onto the weekly, we can see where we're sitting right now has supports going back to 2019. Like, it only was this low during the COVID crash. So I'll stay in this long, but just keep in mind that it is dangerous here. If it doesn't get a bounce, strong bounce here, and start to move up, it's dangerous, because then it breaks this massive formation. So we pay attention to Iota. My Iota trade 1,680 in the profits. It added more yesterday. I've got $271,000 in this account. Big bounce back yesterday. I've got $41,000 in Bitcoin, almost 40,000 MCRT, 18,000 FXS. It added more to my trade. Uniswap 16,000. Which is beautiful. Also, pay attention to MCRT. You can get it on PancakeSwap or Bybit, Bitmart, MEXC. There's many exchanges. Right now, 1,000 USDT. If you just do decentralized exchange on PancakeSwap, 1,000 USDT gets you 362,000 MCRT, which is beautiful. Again, all the links are in the description down below. In the video, go down below. You can sign up, take the course, start trading, $30,000 of bonuses. These are some of the gains. So this was one of my day gains, 47,000, 5,000. Best video. This student made $1,000 profits. These are in the free Telegram. You can see some of my trades, some of my gains, and love all your work put into the videos. You're great, James. Keep inspiring young people. This student's 230%. This student, $19,000. This is in the free Telegram, that link that I showed you. That day I made 72K. This day, 236K. That day, 167K. 1.1 million on that day. And you can just see all the gains from me and the students, which is beautiful. Thank you for watching, everyone. Those are my thoughts on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Iota. Iota had a strong bounce off that trend line, but again, it's looking weak, which is not so good. So I'm going to monitor it closely. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button, turn on the bell. In the next 12 hours, I'm going to make a video looking at the NASDAQ, what's going to happen to the stock market. I'm going to keep monitoring Iota and Bitcoin closely. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.